pen and paper real quick. I want to show you a quick formula that's working really well in retaining patients and getting new ones on the schedule. I'll wait a second so you can grab a pen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine this scenario. What if you were suddenly inundated with ideal prospects and they already trusted you before they came into the practice? What if you suddenly became in great demand with patients that are actually referred? What if you became a dental celebrity in your community? Sound like a stretch? I used to think so too, until it happened to clients of mine. In the past decade, I've helped dentists grow millions of dollars between my own products and services and the promotions that I've created for clients. I've also used the exact same thing I'm about to show you to become the most recognized and published authority on the dental patient experience. The thing that got my clients there is to focus on what matters most to patients. My guess is that you have no problem doing the work. You just need the right number of people to work on. Oh, and the right people to work on too. Everybody knows that internet marketing works, even in dentistry, if you do it right. And in order to do it right, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you're not getting the new patients that you want, it probably has nothing to do with the treatment that you provide, and it has nothing to do with how good you are, or how cool the staff is, or what kind of equipment you use, because at the end of the day, it's not about your treatment. It's all about the patient experience. And there is a formula for doing that right. Here it is. First, be genuine and be sincere. People can go anywhere and get treated. They can get treated okay or poorly. It's common. There's probably a place right up the road or several places up the road from you that can do that for the same people that you get to treat. First impressions last, and people talk. Did you know that when a patient has a great experience with you, and I mean a great experience, they'll tell on average 6 people over the next year about it? But if people have what they perceive to be a bad experience with you, they're going to tell on average 16 people in the next 12 months. So you must provide an exceptional experience, and that starts with your marketing. If you're like most dentists, you either don't market at all or you use postcards and referrals from insurance companies. If that works for you, great. But do you want more? Imagine having not only the number of patients that you want, imagine having the type of patients that you want. If you had the number and type of patients that you wanted, what would that do for you? Here's some of the things that people tell me are the payoff. You would have the satisfaction of knowing that they received the treatment that they needed. And I know that that's important to most every dentist, at least that I get to work with. You would have the security of knowing that they received an exceptional experience. You would have the financial reward of loyalty. So, how do you get them? And them, I mean the ideal patients. First, you know who they are and how many of them you really want. What do I mean by that? What do you have to offer that is not ordinary to the dental patient? I mean, think about it. What you do is pretty ordinary from practice to practice to practice as far as treatment is concerned. But what is it that sets you apart? Why should they see you over anybody else? You have the answers to those questions for them. Show them what their desired outcome looks like. Paint a picture. Then educate them on how to get there. That's the payoff for the prospect, for them, for the patient. Then it's time for the call to action. That's what gets them to you. It's a process of conversion. So you can treat them and provide an exceptional patient experience for them, and they will come back and bring others with them. Does that sound good for you? Earlier I said it starts with marketing. In the webinar, I'm going to show you exactly what kind of marketing works. Nothing held back. This is the same marketing that has helped practices collect millions. And now that you know what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. We call it engagement marketing, a very effective way to build trust through relationships before they even come to the office. So what happens when you have a strong trust relationship with patients? It decreases no-shows. You get increased case acceptance. You get increased cosmetic opportunities, decreased spending barriers, increased patient satisfaction, and more referrals. And you get more money. It's that simple. I want to share this with you. Sign up to view the webinar now. I realize it'll take 31 minutes of your time. I promise it'll be worth your while. If you want to do it on your own after the webinar, you'll know how. Because I'm going to show you. Why? Simple. If I provide you with value, you may consider allowing us to work with you. And if we're a good match, that'll happen. So sign up for the webinar now. Honestly, it will be worth your while. No cost, no obligation, just information. So click the button and sign up. Come on, click the button below and get started now. I'll see you on the webinar. Thank you very much.